Hello students, how are you? Hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. Students, today we will start our next chapter from our first flight, from the diary of Anne Frank by Anne Frank. Now this chapter is an extract from this diary of Anne Frank, a 13 years old Jewish girl. She writes everything about her life in her diary and considers it her true friend. At the time of invasion of German over Holland, her family hid itself. At that time, she started to write in her diary. She spent her adolescent years hidden from outside world, and her diary kept all her secrets. The diary was published by her father after her death in 1945. Here, students, this is the picture of Anne Frank, a 13-year-old Jewish girl who writes a diary while she is hiding in Amsterdam from the Nazis during World War II. Here there are some more characters in his diary which she mentions, like Margot Frank, Anne's sister. She is 3 years older than Anne. Otto Frank, Anne's father, a Jewish businessman who has left Germany after Hitler's rise to power, hoping to find refuge in Holland. Mrs. Edith Hollander Frank, Anne's mother, she is the source of many conflicts with Anne during the 2 years that the family spends hiding. Mrs. Kupras, she was the headmistress of Anne Frank's Montessori school, and Mr. Teesing, Anne's teacher, who punished her as he gets annoyed by her talkative nature. Now students, here she explained all the things what happens with her in the age of 13. So students, first I explain you the summary of that lesson. Anne Frank's, a 13-year-old girl, was gifted a diary by her father. She found writing to be a strange experience. She had never written a diary before. In her first entry, she expressed her desire to confide everything to the diary. She felt that paper had more patience than people. She thought that nobody would be interested in reading her diary. Now, Anne considered the diary to be a real friend with whom she could share all her secrets. She did not have any such friends, even though Anne had a loving family and a number of friends, but she could only talk to them about ordinary things. Therefore, Anne felt the need to write a diary, and she begins writing from June 1942. She made it her best friend and called her Kitty. Now, Anne felt that a brief sketch of her family and life so far was necessary. She believed that it would help others to understand what she was going to write in her diary. Anne called her father Otto Frank the most adorable father. He was 36 years old when he married her mother, Edith Hollander Frank, who was 25 years old. She further told that her elder sister Margot was born in 1926 and she herself was born on 12th June 1929. Her parents emigrated to Holland in 1933. At that time, Anne and her sister lived with their grandmother in Aachen. After their parents settled down in Holland, Anne and her sister went to them. Now, Anne studied at the Montessori nursery school till she was 6 years old. At her farewell, she and her headmistress, Mrs. Kupras, had tears in their eyes. Mrs. Kupras gave her a heartbreaking farewell. Now, Anne had great love for her grandmother. When the grandmother fell ill in the summer of 1941 and had an operation, Anne was very sad. Her grandmother died in January 1942, so Anne lit a candle in her memory on her own birthday in June. Now, after explaining about her life, Anne started her diary entry for 20th June 1942. She started by writing about her day in the school when the teachers were going to tell the result. All the students are afraid and they did not know who would enter the next class. Anne knew that she and her friends would go to the next class. She was only worried about maths. She always considered teachers to be the most unpredictable creatures on the earth. So she told her friends not to lose hope. Now Anne was a good student and had a good relationship with all the teachers except Mr. Keesing, who taught her maths. He was always annoyed by her talkative nature. He used to give her extra homework as punishment. So he punished her by giving her extra homework. He asked her to write an essay on the topic a chatterbox. Now after completing her normal homework, Anne started thinking about the essay a chatterbox. So Anne was unable to understand what she could write in the essay. She started writing to consider it the necessity. She wrote the 3 pages of her satisfaction. She defined it as a feature of a student and also mentioned that she inherited this trait from her mother, who was also very talkative. Now Mr. Keesing read the essay in the class and laughed on it. In another lesson, when she talked, she was punished again. He gave her another essay as a punishment on the topic an incorrigible chatterbox. Mr. Keesing did not complain for 2 lessons after she submitted the essay. However, during the 3rd lesson, he caught Anne talking again. So she punished her again, asked to write an essay on quack quack quack, said Mistress Chatterbox. This made the class laugh. Anne realized that Mr. Keesing was making fun of her. Now Anne wanted to write something interesting and different this time. So with the help of her friend Sale, who was good at poetry, she wrote an essay in verse. The poem was about 3 baby ducklings of a father swan and a mother duck. The father swan bit the ducklings until they died because they quacked too much. Now Mr. Keesing took the joke in the right way. He read the poem in the class as well as in other classes. Since then, Anne was allowed to talk and had not been assigned any extra homework. A change has come in Mr. Keesing and he started making or cracking jokes in the class. So students, here this is the story or this is the diary from Anne Frank. So you have to read it and try to understand it once again.